guys, welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. Welcome back to another crazy video. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell to get notification anytime, any day I upload. Meanwhile, everybody has their own opinion concerning everything in this world, especially on social media though. And here is what a guy said. His name is Mr. Hala. He said it's a privilege for a black guy, a Nigerian guy, or any black Africa to test or to sleep with a white girl. It's a privilege. He said, if you've been privileged to sleep with a white girl, you understand that there's nothing special about a Nigerian girl's punani. Of course, I don't want to call it the real name. I can either call it punani or Toto, but I prefer punani this time. Let me repeat. He said, if you've been privileged to sleep with a white girl, you will understand that there's nothing special about a Nigerian girl punani. It is a privilege cause it's not for everybody. Everybody does not have the same destiny to travel abroad and test a white girl's punani. White girl will let you have Hannah, would let you gist her, would let you put her in bondage. Very flexible set of girls. They will spell coconut on your cucumber, throw somersault and still won't get tired. But Nigerian girl with their big stomach can't afford much. You are allowed to roast me only if you have heft like 5 different white girls. But if you have not, and you come here to talk about how it's not a privilege, I go yab your papa. Well, firstly, this guy just proved that he just traveled abroad just to be sleeping with white girls at shower. That aside, the only thing that I disagree with him is that he said it's only when you travel abroad that is when you can sleep with a white girl. That is wrong. In Lagos, Abuja here, so many white girls are out there if you have the cash, but they are much rampant when you travel abroad. You're going to see them in abundance. But one thing is that, honestly, let's just be honest, I myself have wished to travel out and also test it, because seriously, man, in my lifetime I must test. In my lifetime I must test it. But sorry, that is just me. It's my opinion. It's what I think. Oh, you are free to think differently. But to all these guys here, kindly leave your comment below. Tell me, would you love to test it or not? I know people will say they are the same. Punani are not the same. The same thing as cucumber are not the same. Some are sweeter than some. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Tell us, oh, punani is the same. It's the same thing, just like what they usually say. It's a big lie. It's not the same. Well, let's move from that. Buhari and Bbnaija, our President Muhammad Buhari and our Vice President Bbnaija, well, they said this Saturday they will take this vaccine, this C-19 vaccine, publicly on Saturday on live television, possibly NTA. Yes, NTA is owned by federal government, so they will take it on live television, guys. Well, I can't wait to see it, because recently we received more than 3-point-something million vaccine from the US. If I'm not the person administering that vaccine on our president, I will never believe that it's a real vaccine. They might put some kind of water or whatever it is, and they will say it's vaccine. I do not believe, even if I am there like this, looking at them, they are administering it to them, I won't still believe, except I'm the one who went there to where the vaccines are kept, pick one, bring it out, draw it, and administer it on them. That's when I will believe that, yeah, they actually took the real vaccine. But all the same thing, I'm not discouraging you to go. I'm not discouraging you not to take the vaccine. It's good. Try as much as possible to take it, and our president will be taking it according to the media. They will take it publicly on Saturday. So I will be watching NTA throughout Saturday to see them taking it. At least it's kind of like a closure to know that yes, our president is still very much aware of what is happening in Nigeria. So our federal government is arranging a party for vaccine. The federal government, they issued a circular yesterday, and it said presidential task force on C19 welcome you to reception ceremony for the arrival of C19 vaccine in Nigeria. Date 2nd March 2021. Why are we doing all those stuff? Vaccine come, and so what? Is that the kind of arrangement you had with the US so that you can showcase the vaccine? We are Nigerians, we are big, man. Vaccine, and so what? Why are you hosting a ceremony on vaccine? Crazy, man. Well, whatever they want to do, shall. Sure, this is what Sure said about this particular vaccine. This Buhari regime has no shame. Never heard of an advert anywhere in the world celebrating the arrival of a C19 vaccine. First, we did not invent the vaccine. How they are even paying for this advert? We need the revolution. Federal government are even paying for the advert. And they said we need a revolution. I saw it, I'm like, what? We didn't even invent this vaccine, and you are hosting a party for the arrival of a vaccine. Also, in Congo village, villagers discovered a whole mountain filled with gold. A whole mountain filled with gold in Congo. Villagers discovered a whole mountain filled with gold. Should I repeat myself, guys? Villagers discovered a whole mountain filled with gold. That is the video. Oh, how wish this one is in my hometown. I'm telling you, as I'm here in Abuja, I will take the next transport, night bus, straight to my town to join them to pack my own gold. Crazy. This abundance of blessings. Discovered a whole mountain. Let us say if it's even Nigeria. I'm telling you, one person in our village, we call the federal government, we call soldiers, call police, inform the government that there's a mountain filled with gold, that they should come there. I'm telling you, if it was Nigeria, I'm telling you, somebody will call the federal government to bring police there. Our own brothers we call, or our own sister will reveal that secret to the federal government. Because they wouldn't want anybody to chop. They won't eat, and they don't want anybody to eat. That is jealous. I don't know. It's whether it's greed. It's not greed. Yes, let me say greediness. And if it was Nigeria, I'm telling you, police and soldiers will safeguard that place, and we almost kill, or we will kill anybody who gets near to that place. But these are villagers. At least before the federal government come, let us pack our own. Man, oh, I wish this was my village. Oh, I will leave this place right now. I will even make video for the next 1 week, straight to that place. Even sleep there, morning, night, for the whole week, packing gold. What? Man, God bless them. But one thing about natural resources, honestly, natural resources comes with disaster. I prefer a country without natural resources, trust me, because then we can use our home brain to invent things. But natural resources bring greed, and it's dangerous. Check what is happening in Nigeria. With everything that we are blessed with, we are never stable. Greed, so many dangerous people here because of they are trying to gather that wealth, and they are laying claims on our own natural resources. Crazy. Let's move forward. To talk about this Burna Boy and Obafemi Martins, Burna Boy and Obafemi Martins issue. Yesterday I reported about it that CDQ called out Burna Boy for disrespecting Obafemi Martins, and the video was revealed showing CDQ, Obafemi, and Burna Boy clubbing, and it seems like they have squashed their beef. It's wrong, guys. That's wrong information. That video was actually when they had that beef, so it was before CDQ called out Burna Boy. So that video was before. It was at that scene, that club, that issue came up, and it seems like Burna Boy's boys and Burna Boy kind of like insulted Obafemi Martins. Now, people are insinuating that, do you believe that Burna Boy is richer than Obafemi Martins? Do you believe right now that Burna Boy is somehow making more money than Obafemi Martins, or is richer than Obafemi Martins? Someone said, some people think Burna Boy is richer than Obafemi Martins. Don't be by dog chain. Oh. Burna Boy was barely 10 years old when Obagold was literally scoring goals and earning millions. You should see the queue of his accolades. When Obafemi Martins started making money from football, Burna Boy was rolling weed for producer in the studio. When Obafemi Martins still did Inter Milan, Burna Boy never even joined Curtis, then not to talk of discovering his talent as a musician himself. Arsenal fans alone all over the globe are probably much more than all the people who have heard of Burna Boy. And no Arsenal fan will forget Obafemi Martins, not to mention the entire footballing world watching that cup final in which Martins scored. Obafemi Martins will go comot your net worth from his breakfast. Most of you never even knew Obafemi Martins, aka Obago, played for Barcelona FC in the La Liga. Burna Boy was still playing under the rain with sand then. So many tweets have been going around concerning Burna Boy and Obafemi Martins. Well, leave your comment below, guys. Do you think Obafemi Martins is earning now more than Burna Boy, or do you think Burna Boy is richer than Obafemi Martins? Because when two guys are fighting, it's not all about who can beat each other. It's about your pocket. So we boast with our pocket. Whenever I fight with a guy, I look at him and be like, I don't need to throw blow. Let's boast with what we have. It's not as if I have anything though, but that is what I think guys should be fighting with. Don't come here and be fighting with blow. You want to throw blow. No, fight with what you have. Don't fight with mouth. Fight with what you have and what you have achieved. Here's a video of a Bangkok student fighting. Apparently the senior, who is obviously beating the junior, the issue happened because of slippers. You know, in Body Square, some kind of argument, they are so unreasonable. Like me, myself, I'm a product of Body School. Like, I was beaten in Body School. I was so, they beat me for this life. I was so beaten in Body School. Let me tell you how. I started Body School at the primary 3 till SS2. Yes, SS2 when I do SS3. Body school all throughout. So when I started body school at primary 3, you should know how I chop a lot of slap from seniors, and how I chop a lot of humiliation, molestation from seniors. So I'm a real product of body school, and honestly, even when I was a senior, when I had the opportunity now to deal with junior ones, I never did that, because I'm the kind of person, I just saw that, yeah, I'm the kind of person who doesn't like anything like oppression. When I was still young as a man, when I become senior, I would deal with people. But when I actually became senior, I couldn't do that because I don't like oppression. I don't like seeing juniors be oppressed. I never did that. All my schoolmates, they know me. I'm one of those seniors that never ever lay my hand on any junior. I try as much as possible not to do that. Of course, I may have beaten one or two because they were so stubborn, but like abuse, like no, I never did that, guys. This is what I want to talk about. Here is a sex offender who banged life imprisonment for molesting a 14 years old girl. I saw this news and I shook my head. I'd be like, yeah, this is what we want. It's a public notice. Boy, a vice president resigned because he was accused, he was linked to sexual misconduct. He resigned, the vice president resigned immediately, and people will be linking that to Nigeria. Be like, if it's Nigeria, even if they caught him with live camera doing the act, he won't still leave that position. According to it, there's a vice president, Buhari resigned him sexual misconduct allegations. Zimbabwe vice president has resigned following a string of reports in a local media that alleged he had an affair with several women, both married and single. Well, guys, sorry, he just ended his political career. And Omakore said, too many Africans succeed and never write a book about how they succeeded. It is a major reason Africa is poor. Our successful men and women hold their knowledge, making it impossible for others to replicate their success. Give back by writing a book. Yeah, so many people out there, they know one or two ways on how to maneuver and achieve success, Lego success, but yet they will rather want to die without success. So please, African leaders, those of you who have made it in life, those of you who have no one or two things in life to make it, write a book about it, so that who really want to know will buy that book and read. Not that you will just hold your success story and buy with it. And meanwhile, Tacha also said people have different flows of income. Same way, people have different way of spending their money. Don't expect me giving and giving because others give. Those others don't make money the way I make it. They are not me and I'm not them. No disrespect to whomever out there, irrespective of how you make your money. Your money is your money. Spend it your way. Yeah, just people like, Bobrisky doing giveaway all the time. All the time. I might be a Bobrisky fan. I might just start being a fan just to get this money. Well, I'm just joking though. But, the other day I talked about stingy people are dangerous. Stingy people are dangerous. But someone asked me how is a stingy person dangerous? It's dangerous. Really, really dangerous. You should be careful of any stingy friend. You don't want to hold any stingy friends around. Just know, be aware, yeah, they are dangerous. And meanwhile, it's so Tacha, well, everybody has that different way of how they make money, but that doesn't mean that, see, even if, say, oh, guy, I get this 500 naira, take 100 naira, take a chop. It's still something. It's not even when you have millions, that's when you want to give. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's your boy, Adamslink. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all new platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslinkmedia, and catch you on my next video. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.